Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with your boy, BdoubleO. In episode number 460 of this series. Whoo, baby. Ooh. Okay, first off, things might sound a little weird. I've got some more microphone stuff to kind of help. And I've made some more adjustments. I don't know. Hopefully it's sounding a little bit better. We'll see. But anyway, We're gonna move this. We're gonna move this because in the last episode I'm working on all these paths, and my good friend Arlo tweeted at me and he said, "You're working on all this stuff, but these two chests have been here for over several years. Why don't you get them out of there, B-dubs? Maybe it's time to move them aside." And I think he's right. So I'm gonna move them. Let's just get them in here, huh? Seems like a good place. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here actually, but why not some flowers? Today we're gonna do something very interesting, and I say that often. Oh, we're gonna do something interesting today. This is I guess going to be very interesting to some, and maybe not so interesting to others. So it might be a little polarizing, but to me. Oh, come on. I don't know what I want to... What it is all this mess, you know? Like, some of this stuff I want to try to keep. See, Arlo, this is why I have not moved to this. Right here. This is why. Because it's such a disastrous... I'll move it. Before the end of the video, that'll be moved. Okay? Okay. Great. So, what is it, 3 episodes ago, I was working on the connected textures a little bit, and I made that red dragon glass that everybody hated. Well, just some people. But, I've been working on some of these other connections and stuff and learning quite a bit about that. I got a lot of help from watching some videos from Uncle Jam. Uncle Jam is doing some resource pack stuff on his channel, and he's got some other Minecraft series going. But it's a subscription that I would recommend to you. I recommend this, especially if you're interested in learning some texture pack stuff yourself. He's got some really cool ideas. So, of course, the link is going to be in the description to him. I recommend checking him out because right now, as this goes, I'm going to show you something that he showed in one of his videos, but you're seeing it. If you're seeing this for the first time, you're seeing it weeks late, where he's had this video up for a long time. He's the kind of guy that's making the real good videos about it. And I'm kind of only just trying the ideas myself. I'm still a student of this game. Sure, I've been playing for a very, very long time. I've got a little bit of an audience that watches, but I'm a student. And Uncle Jam is a teacher today. There's a mod called Better leaves. It's called Better Leaf Grass Mod. I don't know what the mod is called. Either way, it makes the leaves look more realistic, more fluffy, and it adds a lot of grass all over the place. There's a mod pack called Into the Woods, I believe, that uses this, and it really adds to the beautification. That mod pack uses shaders and some other things, but the mod that I'm referring to puts like little pieces of grass, kind of like this, on every single block of grass. And that isn't as appealing to me. It's actually not something that you can break. It's just visually there. And then once you break the grass, it disappears. That's not so appealing to me because I do like having the ability to have some, regular grass spots that don't have a bunch of tall grass on them. But the leaf thing is very appealing to me. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Optifine is required for this. I think just a resource pack. So I'm going to do a little bit of Photoshop work. I'm not even going to go into like the code and stuff. That's where you can learn from him. If you want to try this yourself, you should go check out his channel and his video, and it'll kind of show you how simple and easy it is. Well, I'll show you how simple and easy it is if I'm able to pull it off and do it myself. But I think if we can add some really nice fluffy leaf textures out here, whoo, baby, that could look amazing. It has potential to, at least. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for today. That's kind of what I'm thinking of working on. And I'm going to get that chest moved out of there. But of course, we're going to probably do some other building stuff as well. But that's the main thing I want to focus on today, is get that better leaf stuff going. So anyway, I'm going to hop into Photoshop and start doing a little work and see what we can come up with. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is coming right along. But I'm going to preface real quick. Because of the format of today's episode, and because mainly this is the number one thing, today is my daughter's birthday. She is 3 years old today. So over the weekend, we went 2 hours away to visit our family, and then we celebrated with them. And then we came back here. Today is her birthday, so we're doing some celebration, and I want to spend a lot of time with her. So today's going to be shorter, this episode, but we're going to do some fun, cool stuff in the meantime. I'm recording this while she's taking her little nap, okay? Couple of good things, couple of bad things, all right? First thing, here's acacia, right? And essentially, this is what's happening. You make these other textures like this, and they do a cross shape, and they form something that looks like this from the side. Almost every angle, it's going to look perfectly fine. The reason why this does look fine is because this is kind of how Minecraft works. For example, a torch. No? For example, a flower. There you go. So we see these flowers, and they look pretty cool, but that's all it is. Just a cross shape. I thought torches were like that. Maybe they used to be like that. But that's how most things in the game are. They're kind of that cross shape. So this uses that in the textures. I don't think Optifine is required for this. I really don't, but maybe it is. The downside is when I went through and did my leaves, I've got some varying different textures in the acacia leaves, just to kind of mix it up a little bit when you grow your tree. When you grow an acacia tree, which we'll do real quick right now, there's just some difference, and it's not so apparent within this, but you can see, like, okay, there's a little notch out there, it's different here, so it doesn't look very repetitive. That was kind of the goal. This is a little bit more of a dynamic texture, I would say. And by dynamic, I mean there are some holes here and there. And I didn't want those boom, 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 repeating all over the place. But here you see this guy poking up here. Now, I want this on all of them. So there's a little extra coding stuff that I'm going to have to do to make that work. It gets a little complicated. But right now, so I have all these varying textures, and then these are getting varied as well. So I got to learn how to control that somehow. I haven't really dug too much into it, so I may be able to figure it out. We'll see. But there are no variations within the spruce leaves. So I'm going to do something off camera real quick. If I just come over here, you guys can't see this, but if I go here and I go select all and paste and save. Now, if I hit I'm back with you now. Hi. If I hit F3T, it's going to reload the resource pack, and boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Uncle Jam. Uncle Jam. Oh man. I love it. For some reason, why does this look? It actually, Now, in the sample resource pack that he made, he has some already laid out, but I kind of made my own. They're very similar, but I made my own cutouts and stuff. Man, this looks so good. Oh, I love how it looks. Look at how that looks. Oh, it's fabulous. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I'm so excited. So the main reason, so let's say in acacia, it's not that imperative for us to have varying leaf textures. That's fine. And I really don't, especially if we get these in here all over the place. This isn't going to be extremely necessary to have variations here. But there's a little feature I've implemented into the dark oak with these little red goblos. And those would go away. So, yeah. I mean, I really like that to stay. That would be nice to have that stay. But, oh man, the spruce tree, holy Moses. Here's the thing. I want to try to load this up without Optifine and see if this is an Optifine dependent thing. If it isn't Optifine dependent, this means that this will work with every update, every version. Unless Mojang decides to change something within the texture code. Which would be amazing. You need no mods for this. No mods at all. No Optifine, no nothing. You don't have to wait for developers to update anything. Oh, that's exciting. But anyway, I'm going to get to work on some more things, okay? I'm going to try to fill this out a little more. Maybe see if I can use my brain power to crack the code on some of this stuff. I'll be back with you. We'll experience some more goodness. 1, 2, 3. Well, just 2. Huh? It's clear. Wow. What a change. What a new day we live in. Whoops. Shoot. Oh, boy. I think this was all my inventory. Shoot, man. Dang it. Okay, I screwed up a little bit. B-Dubs had a little bit of screw up. Why can't I praise? What? Oh, there's a bed there. Okay. That threw me for a loop. That was weird. Let's put that bed down there. Well, that's good to know that that's there. Anyway, got that all cleared out. And so I've got some things worked out with the textures. I think this was my inventory here. And the rest was just other stuff. Let's get all this stuff back. There we go. Yeah, this all looks very familiar. This, not so much. But anyway, let's take a look around the city. Huh? I repeat, I did not figure out how to do the varying leaf textures. So that's kind of missing here. Ooh, boy, that really shows there's a wide open spot right here. Let's cover that up, shall we? So yeah, I didn't work out the varying textures, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's something I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out just with the time allowance right now. Don't really have the time to fully... I spent probably about an hour here just messing with some stuff. It never really got to a point to where I thought that I had it figured out. So gonna give it a little more time to work on it. And I think I'll get it eventually. But... there we go. That kind of cleans things up a little bit. That's good. That'll be good for right now. Boy, does it look nice, though. Whew, man, it's a game changer. It changes trees from looking square to round. They're round now, which is amazing. I mean, that is the coolest feel. Do you want to hang a little bit? Yeah, that doesn't do much, but let's go out in this forest. Whoo, baby. Ooh. So you can see there, those don't have the textures on them, but it's actually not bothering me too bad. You know, it all looks so full now. I love it. It looks so good. It just takes the tree and it rounds it out. Oh, that's okay. Didn't know that was there like that. I think it looks so good, though. Really, really want to continue using this. Because look, I mean, everything just looks amazing now. I will say, though, those acacia leaves, with the spruce. Well, you know what? We did that because it's supposed to look like new growth. So that's there for a reason. I think it looks good. Everything round. Oh, man. I mean, with seeing what this does and the potential that this adds, I feel like maybe we should try to mess with like some better grass. You know, some added grass textures. Maybe. Maybe. But that would kill our variation, which I kind of love myself. But, ooh, let's just walk through this forest a little bit and just get the feel. Because we got bushes on the ground as well. Hey, visitor. Hey, visitor. Ooh, thought I heard something behind me. Oh, getting knocked back, baby. Easy. Oh, my. It just comes to life. Ooh, that knockback. Ooh. I'm hearing footsteps all around me right now, so forgive me. But man, this looks good. I love this so much. I feel like it just adds, it just fills them out. I mean, the trees are so full now. Wow. I do think, so I had varying textures in the oak leaves, and I think I might be missing that a little bit. You know, your shadows, there's more shadow texture and variation going on here, but I think I might be missing that. It might look a little too samey, but maybe not. I don't know. Boy, I really like it though. The thing that this doesn't have, that one mod did have, is that it has little leaves that fall from time to time. Which is kind of a cool little atmospheric thing that gets added into the game. I think that's pretty neat with the bushes on the ground and everything. Oh, man. It's too good. It's just far too good. I wonder if we could apply this even to something like the fern and have some stragglers kind of come off a little bit more. Maybe. You might be able to apply it to a lot of things. Oh, man, the ideas are flowing now. Oh boy. But I promised you I'd check to see, does this require Optifine? I don't think it does. If I'm to put my money on it, I'm going to say no, it do not. But we should check it anyway. So I'm going to try to load up in a regular old vanilla 1.12 and see what it looks like. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What a happy day. So it just follows. It's a model. You know, there's 3D model resource packs, and this kind of follows along those same lines a little bit, and it works. Unbelievable. This is solely resource pack dependent, so all you got to do is download a resource pack, and you got it. Unbelievable. Now, if you don't want to go through the trouble or wait for old B-Dubs to do his thing to try to figure it out on his, Uncle Jam has a little add-on. You can download and pop this into your resource packs folder right now. And then you'll have this. Something very similar. So man, oh man, that's awesome. I'm so happy. Okay, well B-Dub, I mean, we haven't done any big building today, but this is something that I really wanted to try out and I thought it'd be really cool. And man, oh man, is it. This is game changer. Huge game changer. Because we do so much with trees and foliage and stuff in this world. I feel like this is just going to take things to another level. At least I imagine it will. I'm very, very excited. And these little bushes and stuff, like once we get it worked out for these will look a lot better too. Oh man, I'm excited. But anyway, I'm off for today, guys. I know it's shorter and I apologize for that. But like I said, it's my daughter's birthday. And I'm going to go spend some good quality, solid time with her. All right? Thank you guys again for all your support. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We'll see you all in the next episode.